Hello YouTube. I am making my own Mandalorian helmet, and I'm just going to show you how I made it. At least, I'm not going to show you the process, but I will show you what I've done with it. First, I'm starting out with a piece of poster paper so that I don't mess up when I try using like cardboard or maybe plastic to make the actual helmet. So what I've done is, instead of just like freehanding it, I kind of looked up some pictures and used templates that I found on the internet on the Mandalorian Merc's website. For my head, my head's kind of small. What I did was I made the visor 8 inches across, 6.5 inches down and up, right from here to there. And then this part of the visor is 2 inches wide. And I measured it, each piece. Since the visor right here is 2 inches wide, this was done 3 inches, that was done 3 inches, and together that would equal 8 inches, so this would be 8 inches across. And for the right here, I made it 1/2 inch for the visor. And then what I did for the cheeks was I will use the templates I had found on the Merc website, the Mandalorian Mercs. I traced out the cheekbone and the cheek. That way I could have an idea of what I'm going to do with it. But instead of just tracing them out to their actual size, I kind of made them fit my helmet by putting the cheekbone width from it about 1/2 inch, and the same thing with the cheek, about 1/2 inch from it. And then this adds up to about 1/2 inch too, but I didn't really measure it because I had already measured this one, and either way it would have ended up in the same place. Then once I got to the back, right over here, since this is where his target assist goes, I cut it off right here and drew down the line. And I noticed in the back of Mandalorian helmets, instead of staying wide at this part across the whole thing, that it tends to become smaller, so I made it about 1/2 inch across behind. This outline is still there, but since I do know what I'm going to use for the actual helmet, I leave the outline there just to help me kind of position and keep the scale to what I want. So far it seems to be going pretty well. Soon I'm probably gonna make the actual helmet out of cardboard. I would use plastic, but I don't want to pay for anything too expensive. And then after that, I'm probably going to do fiberglass or Bondo and a bunch of stuff like that. I'm just going to have to cut out pieces that will fit the cheekbone and the cheek. And that's what I got so far for my helmet. And in a link below, I'll show you the templates I used. From which website I got it. Now, I had to use a protractor for most of the angles when I did this, though. I just have to tell you. Now, for the bottom part of the helmet, since it does angle at the back, kind of like if you were to make a A-shaped haircut, it goes like right here. The length of the helmet is a lot longer than the back because I angled how I did the helmet. But since I forgot to use a protractor while doing that, I made it a little off, but that's an easy fix when I actually make the helmet, or I could just redo another paper version. And then that's what I've done with my helmet so far. And now I'm going to get to the dome, that way I can fit it to my head. And I'll take notes on the measurements, that way I can redo it exactly the same with the cardboard version, well, when I fix this flaw. And it should come out pretty well, and I'll be sure to upload videos when I get it finished.